Second time for Hope TV News Watch on the second day of June 2024. A very good evening to you and welcome to the broadcast, hoping that you've had a restful and blessed Sunday. My name is Kimani. Let's go straight into it. And President William Ruto has asked members of parliament to continue traversing the country on legislative and oversight responsibilities as part of their efforts to promote national unity. Speaking at Amutala Stadium in Kimilili, Bungoma County during a church service, President Ruto said legislators have three roles to perform, which include representation, legislation, and oversight. And as Alice Diana now reports, President Ruto's remarks contradict his deputy Rigathi Gachagwa's, who urged MPs to stay in their jurisdictions.
In what seems to be contradicting remarks from his deputy, President William Ruto has asked members of parliament to move around the country to understand their roles better. Deputy President Rigathi Gachagwa had urged the legislators to stay in their jurisdictions. According to Ruto, apart from MPs representing their respective constituencies in parliament, they have legislative and oversight roles that requires them to understand the country to effectively fulfill their responsibilities.
Na washauri wa bunge wetu, tekeleza wajibu wako katika constituency yako ya kuwakilisha watu ambao wamekuchagua. Lakini vile vile tekeleza wajibu wako wa oversight, tekeleza wajibu wako wa legislation kwa Wakenya wote, na ni lazima uwaelewe na utembee Kenya ndio uelewe, ili kazi ambayo uko nayo ndani ya katiba utekeleze vile inavyopaswa.
At the same time, President Ruto, who was speaking at Amutala Stadium in Kimilili, Bungoma County, during a church service, cautioned leaders against divisive politics. The president said Kenyans should learn from the past and reject leaders who promote politics of division and hatred.
Mimi nimekuwa katika hii siasa sasa kwa muda, na naelewa siasa sana, na naelewa hatari ya siasa ya kugawanya watu kwa misingi ya ukabila. Nataka niwasihi, tafadhali, nirudie tena, tafadhali, sisi tulio viongozi tusitembee barabara telezi ya kugawanya Wakenya kwa misingi ya kabila.
Meanwhile, President Ruto has assured Kenyans that no part of the country will be left out in national development. Talks of unity in the country dominated during the interdenominational church service, with leaders drawn from various parts of the country condemning attempts by some individuals to divide Kenyans along ethnic lines.
Na tumeona mfano mzuri, rais ametushika mkono, na mimi nataka kukuambia rais, be our mentor. Tunataka tufuate zile nyayo, tushikanishe Kenya yote, kwa sababu Kenya akiwa kule coast, ama hapa western, ama Rift Valley, ama kule mlima, Mkenya ni Mkenya.
Let us have one united Kenya. Kenya iwe moja. Vile mheshimiwa rais amechampion kwamba tuwe mambo ya ukabila tuachane nayo, mambo ya regionalism tuachane nayo. Kama Bungoma inaendelea, Kakamega tunajua itaendelea, Busia itaendelea, na Kenya mzima itaendelea kwenda mbele, so long as we support our president in his agenda, because he's a vision bearer.
Tungetaka kuhimiza ya kwamba taifa letu ni moja. We are one indivisible united country under God, with one map, one flag, one national anthem. Na kwa hivyo tuchunge sana umoja wetu, tupendane,
tuepukane na ukabila. Tuepukane na ukabila, kwa sababu hatutaki tulete ukabila kwa Kenya, na bali mheshimiwa rais ndio anasimamia taifa nzima, Afrika nzima, kwa mambo ya amani.
Alice Diana, Hope TV News Watch.
Thank you so much, Alice, for that report. Meanwhile, President William Ruto is set to depart for South Korea this evening for an official visit, marking A return tour following his trip last year. The visit aims to finalize and sign various agreements that were initiated during his November tour. Speaking during an interdenominational church service in Kimilili, Bungoma County, Ruto announced that he will witness the signing of several significant deals. The head of state is also expected to attend the Korea Africa Summit together with other 48 heads of state and government.
Leo mimi naenda Korea kwa sababu ya mambo matatu. Nilikuwa Korea mwaka uliopita, tukakubaliana na rais wa kule ya kwamba tunataka kuunganisha university yetu pale ya iko Athi River na university yao, na wametupatia pesa bilioni 40 ya vijana katika creative economy. Na hiyo pesa ndio ndio vijana wetu tuwasukume katika creative economy. Muliona nilitembelea one of the largest creative economy people in America. Na sasa tunataka kutengeneza wenzao hapa Kenya. Ya pili, tulikubaliana na yeye ya kwamba nchi ya Kenya kuna sehemu kubwa haina maji ya kutosha. So tumekubaliana watatupatia pesa bilioni 25 ya vifaa ya kutengeneza mabwawa ya maji, mambo ya irrigation. Na vile vile tumekubaliana ya kwamba tukienda kule bado tutapanua mambo yetu ya kilimo na mambo yetu ya ajira. Tumekamilisha, wakati nilikutana na rais, tulianza kupanga mambo ya export ya vijana wetu wapate ajira kule Korea. So tunaenda kuweka sahihi ndio vijana 5,000, 6,000, 10 waende wafanye kazi, watuletee madola, tujenge Kenya.
Now, away from that, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has urged political leaders to embrace unity of purpose. Speaking in Buri constituency in Meru County, the DP described himself as a peacemaker, explaining that his call for unity, beginning with his home region of Mount Kenya, is for the greater good for the nation and its development. The Deputy President also defended his call for national forgiveness following a highly divisive 2022 general election, saying such healing was the way to go for the country to progress.
I wanted to explain what is our call for unity. It's unity to ensure there is speedy development. It's unity of purpose to join other regions to be part of the greater Kenya. It is also unity to enhance our relevance in the national political discourse. Because when we are united, we are able to successfully bargain for our share of the national cake, as it should be, and as we encourage every other region to do so. And each region has unique issues that cannot be pushed nationally. The people of Western Kenya, they push sugar. We don't push it because we don't have sugar cane here. Here we push coffee, others in Northeastern cannot push coffee. So kila region ni mzuri kuwe na mpango yao ya umoja wao ya kusukuma ile maneno ambayo inahusu hawa as a region. And then when we are all united, we come together under the president, tunakuwa wamoja kama Kenya.
Now, Second Lady Pastor Dorcas Rigathi has vowed to continue to address the interest of the Boichal in the country in a bid to combat illicit brews. Speaking at Our Lady of Visitation Catholic Church in Timau, Meru County, Pastor Dorcas asked Christians to support the ongoing nationwide crackdown on the fight against illicit brews and drug abuse so that Kenya can have a sober population.
Ni lazima tuungane, tusimame kama kina mama na wazazi, tuende tuchukue watoto wetu, tuwatoe hiyo madawa kwa kichwa na tuwapende, ndio waweze kurudi nyumbani na waweze kujenga taifa letu. Kwa sababu hawa wanaume mnaona hao kona ni wengi. Kama hawafanyi kazi, hakuna security iko. Ukiangalia hapa wale men in blue, si wengi unasikia hata wanaitwa men in blue. Kwa hivyo security ya nchi inategemea mtoto wa mvulana. Tukija katika mambo ya kilimo, mkiangalia sasa kilimo kinaenda kikiangamia kwa sababu wale ambao wanatakikana kuwa wameingia katika ukulima bado ndio hao wako huko chini na wako kwa mtaro. Na mkitaka mabwana, ni mwanaume au si mwanaume? Ninauliza kanisa, ni mwanaume au si mwanaume? Kwa hivyo tulinde hawa vijana wetu, tukiwalea tuwalee vizuri. Kama kina mama, sisi ndio tunazaa, ni kweli si kweli? Na ni sisi tunawafunza vizuri. Kwa hivyo tuwafunze kukaa na tuwafunze kwenda kwa Mungu. Na ninafurahia sana makanisa kwa sababu tulisema tuwafungulie waingie huko, tuwapatie chakula na tuwabadilishe, wakirudi nyumbani wanakuwa vijana sawa sawa.
Well, crossing borders now, the South Africa Independent Electoral Commission is set to declare the results of the just concluded elections at the National Results Operations Center at Gallagher Estate, Midrand. South Africans casted their votes on the 29th of May in the 17 democratic national and provincial elections since the country's transition to full democracy. The voting process began with special voting days, that is on the 27th and 28th of May, allowing early ballots to be cast. This election cycle marked the first implementation of the Electoral Amendment Act, which became law in June 2023. ANC party, which is currently leading with 40%, is reportedly discussing the way forward and preparing for complex coalitions. Its options are a coalition with the Democratic Alliance, which is in the second place at 22%, or the Mohonto Wesizwe party, led by former President Jacob Zuma at 15%. Moving on swiftly on the international front, and the US President Joe Biden has said that Israel has offered a comprehensive new ceasefire deal to Hamas. According to Biden, the proposal involves 3 phases, the first of which will last 6 weeks and include a full and complete ceasefire, as well as the withdrawal of Israeli forces from all the populated areas of Gaza. In a statement shared on Telegram, Hamas welcomed Biden's remarks, saying they are ready to respond positively and constructively to any proposal that include those measures, as well as the return of displaced Palestinians to their homes in Gaza, if Israel commits to it as well. Biden's announcement comes as efforts to reach a ceasefire have delayed amid the Israeli military's push into the southern Gaza city of Rafah, which has forcibly displaced about 1 million Palestinians over the past month.
Israel has offered a comprehensive new proposal. It's a roadmap to an enduring ceasefire and the release of all hostages. This proposal has been transmitted by Qatar to Hamas. Today, I want to lay out its terms for the American citizens and for the world.
Well, it is 12 minutes past the top of the hour. Time now for a short news break, but immediately after, we go straight into the sporting action. So see you on the other side.
Hope TV is where you look and live, with an excellent selection of the best Christian programming consisting of local and international content, of inspirational stories, talk shows, Bible commentary, youth, health shows, children entertainment, contemporary gospel music, extended times of worship, live broadcast, news, movies, drama, Christian ministry programs, and so much more. Hope TV is another quality service from Christ is the Answer Ministries, with over 45% of authentic and credible local content every week. Hope TV is a sister station to Hope FM, Kenya's leading Christian radio station, with footprints across the country. Tune in to Hope TV, where you look and live.
Life is a school. If you're living, you're definitely going to learn lessons every day. However, some of these life lessons can be too costly. Coming soon on Hope TV is a brand new show called Expensive Lessons, where our guests narrate thrilling, exciting, sometimes even scary stories of their life's journey that have cost them a lot, but they have learned lessons that you and I can benefit from.
Personally, I don't think I'm keen on working with government again. We all know, we all read the papers, we've all seen the stories.
Sometimes we can reach a place and think that is our destination, but really it's not.
You definitely don't want to miss out on this thrilling classroom from the School of Life, only on Hope TV, where we look and live.
Welcome back to some sporting action now, and resident golfer Eric Mugo, who plays off handicap 24, returned an impressive 38 Stableford points to emerge as the overall winner of the 9th leg of the KCB East Africa Golf Tour at the Vetlab Sports Club on Saturday. The tourney, that was graced by over 150 golfers, saw handicap 15 Charles Maito had 37 points to be crowned the overall winner, runner-up, while Godwin Karuga, who plays off handicap 11, clinched the main winner award with 37 points. The 10th leg of the KCB East Africa Golf Tour will be held at the Lashes Limuru Golf Club on the 15th of June.
I've been playing golf from since then till now, and I'm so happy. I'm very happy to have won this particular series for KCB. We started on the back nine, and I had a very good back nine. I think I played 20 points. Vetlab is a fantastic course. The fairways are long, the greens are in really good shape, and we're continuing to work on them as a club. On my second nine, which is the first nine, I struggled a bit when I was starting off, but I finished strongly, so that's what helps.
5 times Enterprise Cup champions KCB RFC cruised 32-18 past a resilient Kenya Harlequin side in a riveting semi-final clash at the Dana Tubuka slot in next weekend's final. Queens under coach Paul Murunga started the match on the right footing, scoring 2 tries in quick succession and a penalty to bring the scores to 15-0 in the early stages of the match. The Ruaraka-based side has won the Enterprise Cup 5 times.
We didn't expect, but I think we are grateful that now we'll be able to work on that. Quick tries from them. I think we saw like 2 tries from them. We had to compose ourselves, and that I think also because of our preparation. You can see the blend of the team. Right now we have a mix of old and young, and I think it's good for us as we look towards just getting into the final.
The boys were slow off the blocks, but yeah, we came out on top. A grueling game, but it's the first after a while, so we expected that. We'll just have to take stock on Tuesday or Monday, see who came out unscathed, then we make the team from there.
Well, the Kenya national team, Harambee Stars, has arrived in Malawi for their FIFA World Cup qualifier matches against Burundi and Ivory Coast. Kenya will play Burundi on the 7th of June and Ivory Coast on the 11th. Both matches will be staged at the Bingu National Stadium in Lilongwe, Malawi. Real Madrid withstood a Borussia Dortmund barrage to win the Champions League for the 15th time as Dani Carvajal and Vinicius Jr. struck late in a 2-0 win at Wembley on Saturday night. Right-back Carvajal headed in from Toni Kroos's corner on the 74th minute before Vinicius fired into the far corner to extend the Spanish Giants' record as the most successful club in Champions League history. Madrid have now won their last 9 European Cup finals and won the competition 6 times in the last 11 seasons. Well, Real Madrid are actually building a monster of a club. Just today they announced the signing of Kylian Mbappe. I mean, who is going to beat Real Madrid next season? Let's just wait and see. Well, with that, we come to the end of our news tonight. Many thanks to you for making time to watch Hope TV News Watch. We really do appreciate the value of your time. On behalf of the amazing crew, we really want to wish you a blessed night. My name is Kennedy Kimani.